guys, this is Jay Mills for Chalk Talks. If you're the parent of 2 or more children, then you know there are 2 sides to every story. The same can be said of any scenario involving more than one person. It matters not if opposing sides are cordial or inhospitable to each other, whether it be classmates, teammates, co-workers, church members, or friends, disagreements are bound to occur. Some contend that there are actually 3 sides to every story: the first person's perspective, the second person's viewpoint, and the truth. You might consider this hyperbole, but I believe the 2 sides to every story expression is an axiom that has been around since the beginning of time. To further my case, I'd like to call Solomon to the witness stand. Israel's wise king said, "The first to present themselves seems right, then comes cross-examination." To have a thorough investigation, we must interrogate the plaintiff, question the defendant, and seek eyewitnesses to corroborate their testimony. There may be severe repercussions if we rely exclusively on the word of simply one individual. Even King David learned that lesson the hard way. When David's oldest son Absalom attempted a coup d'etat so that he could reign in the king's place, David fled Jerusalem. While on the run, it was Ziba, servant of King Saul's grandson Mephibosheth, who first brought much-needed supplies to the king and the devoted troops that continued to serve him. When David noticed that Ziba was alone, the king became curious of Mephibosheth's whereabouts. After all, this was someone whom David had treated as an adopted son since he was orphaned at 5 years of age. Conspicuous by his absence, David asked, "Where is your master's grandson?" Ziba said to him, "He is staying in Jerusalem because he thinks today the Israelites will restore to me my grandfather's kingdom." Then the king said to Ziba, "All that belonged to Mephibosheth is now yours." When David returned to Jerusalem to assume the throne once more, the king discovered the truth. Ziba had lied. Mephibosheth remained loyal to David. Proverbs cautions us, "He who answers a matter before he hears it, it is folly and shame to him." If we don't have all the facts, we are likely to make a wrong decision. If we have acted rashly, as best we are able, we should rectify the wrong and learn from our mistake. There is such a thing as fruitful failure. Errors that educate enhance experience and enlightenment. A wise person listens before acting, and they pay attention to the words of everyone who has a stake in the game, knowing that there are 2 sides to every story.